Hey guys, this is Lauren from My Something Beautiful Life, and today I have to show you the winter seasonal surprise box from Erin Condren. So this is your spoiler alert. I will be showing the insides of this box. I have not seen it at all yet. It just barely arrived, and so all that I did was undo the tape so I could open it easily. But if you're still waiting on yours and you want it to be a surprise, then probably don't watch this video because I'm going to show you all of it and we're just going to jump right into it. First of all, this box is really pretty. I love the purples and the pinks. There's even like some peachy yellow up here. Mine did get like a little dirty in transport, which is pretty normal, but the box itself is still really pretty. And if you've never gotten a seasonal surprise box before, then you should know that these boxes are reversible. So the inside, which I will show you now, this can actually be the outside. The whole box just flips inside out, which is kind of nice because this side is nice and clean because it wasn't the side that was shipped, obviously. So you can always just flip the box inside out and then it'll still be pretty and you can enjoy it. All right, let's check out what comes inside this box. So I've seen a couple of the sneak peeks, so I know about a couple of things that are in here. I love the colors of this. It just has such a wintry vibe to it, and so I'm already loving that. I love the blues, and it just reminds me of snow, which I love. Okay, so the first thing I see, are these little sticky note things. These are one of the items that you got to see before actually purchasing the box. They are called, if I can move it down, highlighter sticky note tabs. They have all sorts of colors. There's some muted ones and some pastels and then some bright neon colors too. And they're just little transparent strips. They're adhesive about halfway across, it looks like. And so I will definitely get use out of these. I love the transparent sticky note type things. So these are really fun. And then the next thing that's on top just looks like the little card that comes with it that just talks about everything that's in there. So I will go over that in just a minute. But let's just look at what else is in here. Okay, so here's some stickers. Every seasonal surprise box that I have ever seen always has stickers in it. So this kind of is not a surprise at all to me, but I love seeing the different ones that they come up with. So these ones are more functional. There's weekend, important, email, payday, and today. And oh, there's some to do. Okay. Oh, they're different. Okay. Yeah, I totally didn't notice that at first. And then at the bottom it says meeting, reminder, urgent, vacation, and to do. So lots of different varieties. I am really struggling to keep this in the camera. Apologize for that. I feel like this might be a struggle the whole way through. I will try not to. So here's the first sheet of stickers. These are really pretty. Oh, and then we have some really pretty deco ones. Okay. I love snowflakes, and these are metallic, really pretty. I think they're kind of like on a washi paper. Yeah, they are. So they're like slightly transparent, but they're not like full glossy clear paper. These ones I think are just like a normal matte paper. Okay, so there's the stickers that come with it. The next item in here is actually a little card for $20 off. So this is something that they did advertise was going to come in each of the boxes, which this alone makes this box such an amazing deal because it pretty much drops the whole price of the box down to $20. So that definitely helped persuade me when I was choosing to get this box. So I'm guessing the code's on the back side of it, so I'm not going to flip it over. But this box does come with a $20, I don't know what you want to call it. It's not really a gift card, a $20 coupon to use on a future order. Next up, looks like we have a notepad, and this just looks like a weekly view. It's really cute. Yeah, it's not sticky. It's just like a normal notepad. So it says this week at the top and has a place for the date. Has my goals. There's a to-do list right here, and then you have each of the days of the week, and then just a pink box where you can put any other information for your week. So it's just kind of a weekly overview, and this is actually really nice. I have been wanting something like this, and so I think this will be super helpful. I'm going to try to hold it down lower so that you can see it better. This is really cute. I love the snowflakes. They actually came out with this snowflake pattern I don't know, sometime within the past year or two. And it's just one of my favorite winter patterns that they've done. I just love it. And so this is really pretty. I'm excited about this box just because of all the snowflake patterns. All right, and then the next thing I also knew about because you got to choose the cover that you wanted. And so this is the cover I chose. I got the 7x9, And it's just this pretty, and see, now I'm trying to get it without the glare of the camera. Okay, this is just going to be awkward, guys. I'm sorry. But this cover is so, so pretty. I love the trees and the stars, and this is just like totally my vibe. Like everything that I love is just this design. So this is so beautiful. I love the quote on it. That's one of my favorite quotes. And so I am just super excited about this cover. I think it's so, so pretty. And there's the back of it, just the same thing without the quote. So there's that. And then here is the folio that, like, I'm just so excited about this. I'm going to go over this in a minute because I can't fit it in the frame right here. And so I'm going to finish the box and then I will move the box and come back to this. So we will talk about that. I can tell you already, it's heavy and I love it. But we'll see everything that's in it. Oh, there's actually only one more thing in the box. Okay, that makes it easy. Okay, so the last thing we have in here is a couple of pens. It says they are metallic click pen duo. They have metallic. Oh, the ink is metallic. Okay, we're going to try those too. I'm super intrigued by this. I wonder if that means that they're gel pens. I don't know how you would make a ballpoint pen metallic. So here's the pens. It says they have metallic ink. The one, I'm guessing this one has gold ink and this one has cobalt blue ink. Okay, I'm so excited about this. We're going to try this for sure. Okay, so I'm going to move the box out of the way and we'll just go over the other stuff. Okay, I really want to try these pens first because I'm so excited. I can't wait to see how metallic they are. Okay, so this is the blue one, I'm guessing. Ah, nice. Okay, so they are just like a typical metallic gel pen, it seems like. So there's the blue and then there's the gold. They write so nice. Okay, I really love these. These are one of the things that if I hadn't gotten the box, I would have been really disappointed. Probably because I have a weird obsession with pens. But I love these. They feel kind of lightweight. They don't feel cheap. I'm not going to say they feel cheap because they don't. They feel lightweight. They're made out of plastic. I love the star pattern on the outside. I think that's really pretty. I'm not disappointed they're plastic, by the way. I kind of have a thing against metal, so I probably wouldn't like it if they were metal. I'm just hoping that the lightweight doesn't mean that they will run out really fast because I like my pens to last forever, as any normal pen addict probably does. But they write really smoothly. The colors are really pretty. They didn't skip at all. They were smooth like immediately, and so I'm really excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to move this and let's talk about the folio. Okay, can we actually see it now? Oh, good, it does fit. Okay, I'm going to try to keep it where it actually fits so you guys can keep looking at it. That would be nice, right? Okay, so I went ahead and took off the plastic. First of all, this has such a nice feel to it. It's almost like a velvety, soft material. Like it's not, I mean, whenever I hear velvety, I think fuzzy. It's not fuzzy, but it's very, very soft. It's like a vegan leather material, but like a really nice one, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So it feels really nice. I love the star pattern. The color is kind of like a grayish blue, and it has the gold zipper that goes all the way around it. It does zip really nicely, which I'm happy about. There's a planner inside. Okay. I love petite planners, and so this makes me super happy. I don't even know what it is, and I already love it just because it looks so pretty. Okay, the one downside I will say is that I don't like this material right here. It's not a deal breaker, but it's not my favorite feeling material. This, however, feels really nice. I love this. And I like that this pocket is not totally flat, so you can actually put things like the pens in it and they will fit and stay, and so that's nice. I am kind of sad that it's dented a little. I hope that kind of works its way out because that kind of makes me a little sad. But I like that it's not so flat that you can't actually put something in it. And now that I'm thinking about it, the fact that there's a petite planner in here is why this weighed so much. It wasn't just the folio itself. So, okay, so we are going to look at this too. So it says it's a big picture planner. You guys, I cannot get over how pretty this cover is. I just want like this star gradient watercolory pattern in like everything now, because this is so pretty. It's kind of like the same texture as the cover is, like that watercolor gradient thing. Even like the stars, like the little speckles, it kind of seems really similar to the cover. And I think this font is actually the same too. I just love the whole feel of all of this. Everything is just so pretty. I think this is legitimately one of my favorite boxes that I've seen. This is one that I would have been really disappointed if I hadn't gotten it. So I'm so excited. Okay, back to the petite planner. It seems like a normal petite planner. It feels about the same size. The cover is the same material as the petite planners usually are. And it's called the Big Picture Planner Zoom Out to Zoom In. I'm curious to see what this actually is. Okay, I may skim this a little bit and then I will come back and tell you about it, because it's going to take forever if I'm trying to figure out what this is on camera. Okay, you guys, I kind of love this. It's a lot more simple than I was expecting it to be, just from what it was called. And it's probably one of my favorite guided journals I've seen, just because of how simple it is. Okay, so the first thing that you have, other than like the little instruction page at the beginning, right there, is you get like this reflection page for the past year and kind of a looking forward to the future. Just some goals. It says my vision. Just some basic, this is how I want my year to go type of thing. Maybe not even year from what I'm guessing. And I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, so that's the only like preview page that you get. And then it jumps into these pages where it says this month's intentions, this month's goals, and it has goal here, progress I want to make. On this side, there's like a shaded colored box, a checklist, and some line space. And then you just get some lined pages for whatever you need. You get 4 lined pages, so 2 spreads worth, and then it moves on to another month. And that's what this whole book is. Like, there's got to be way more than 12 in here. I'm going to go through and count them, because I'm actually thinking this might be either 18 months or 2 years, because there's a lot in here. Okay, guys, I take it back. I lied. It's a year's worth. It just seemed like so much more. Anyway, yes, this is a year-long journal. There are 12 of these little monthly spreads, and then there's 4 note pages after it. I'm so excited about this. There's so much that you could do with this. So I have to think about it, but I'm totally planning on incorporating this somehow. So I love this so much. It probably really does help that I already use and love the petite planners. I'm super happy with this. Okay, so then at the very end, there is like another review page for looking back at the past year and then celebrating your progress. So it's super simple, and I'm just, you guys, I can't even say how much I love this. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it so much, because I'll just say the same thing over and over again. All right, in the back, you get the pocket. The petite planners have pockets. The petite journals do not. So I just love when they have the pockets, and they always come with stickers when it is a actual petite planner, as opposed to the journals that don't have the pockets. So these are really cute. I love the colors. They actually match the colors on here, I think. I don't know if are they identical? Yeah, they're pretty similar. So they match the colors on this sticker sheet too. I think they're really pretty. I love the quotes too. Okay, so putting that back. All right, so we know that petite planners will fit inside this folio, which is exactly what I was hoping would happen. The other thing I do want to try is some other things that might fit in it. Okay, so we'll take this out. Okay, so what I have here, this is the Moxie Life A5 notebook. So I wanted to see how these fit. I'm hoping that they will. Yeah, it looks like they will. They should be fine. I mean, this is pretty thin. I've heard from some of the other people that had them already that they don't hold a whole lot. And so you may only be able to fit 2. Let me see. I want to see if you can fit 3 in here. I mean, obviously you can only put 1 on each cover, but you probably could zip up 3. Yeah. So 3 notebooks will zip into it if you really wanted to put 3 in. I wouldn't do more than that. So there's that. And the A5 does fit. So I know petite planners are a little bit different than A5 size, but both sizes will fit in here. There's also this little pen loop here. so that you can stash your pen there too. All right, and then the other thing I have is an Erin Condren regular notebook, and these, yeah, they'll fit in here. I don't think you'd be able to get two, maybe, but you can definitely get one in there. So if you just wanted a protective case for your notebook, this would work really well. And I do think an A5 would fit in this too. So whether you have a half letter like the petite journals are, anything similar sized, the A5, it should all fit in this. I'm really excited. It's exactly the size I was hoping it to be. I mean, it would be really cool if it was a little bit thicker, but I'm glad that it fits the size of notebooks that it does. All right, guys. So that is the full seasonal surprise box. I know I'm extremely happy with this one. If you got it, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments. I'd love to know if you got it, if you're excited about it, or if this is one of those things that you could skip on. I don't know. Just let me know either way. Personally, I love it. I'm really happy with it. Okay, and then just the last thing that I wanted to go over was just whether the items are exclusive or they're sneak peeks. And all of them are exclusive to this box. And so it's possible that some of these could come to the shop in some way or another at some point, but the designs, the actual items themselves are exclusive to this box. So here's this card if you wanted to see it. I'll kind of zoom in so you can see the items and the prices on them. Overall, I just really love this box. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like planner videos, I would love it if you considered subscribing, and I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.